Hello again. So, apparently I actually got comments that said they wanted more videos, which rather surprised me, given that it was something I did when I was completely bored and was like, hello, I have nothing to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. But, people want more. I have subscribers. All 4 of them. Yes, glorious days for me, yes. But, sure, here's another video. The first thing you might notice is I got a haircut, yes. It's still me, I'm not an imposter. I got a haircut. Took off 8 inches. My hair was going down to my chin, which was very uncomfortable, very annoying. It would fall over my eyes and go all the way down to my chin. It'd be like this mask. This ginger curtain going over my face. The whole thing. Cover up my mouth and my eyes. And it was actually fairly difficult to see through. Albeit not impossible. It was actually quite cool. Quite cool, the effect. You could see through it. It was like a veil. Like a hood. The Nazgul hood. The ginger Nazgul. The most threatening of all Nazgul, yes? Lord of the Rings with ginger Nazgul. How incredible would that be? Not at all. I completely agree. I'm so glad they stuck with black for the movie. But yes, that being said, I did get a haircut. It's very comfortable, nice and cool in the summer. Mind you, summer's ending, we're going into fall and winter. Maybe it wasn't the best timing, but it is what it is. I have to keep my hair long for plays, because apparently when you're in a play and you're male, you have to have long hair so you can do ponytails and curls and other girly things to it. Because apparently in Victorian times, men look like women. I don't get it either, because they all wore the lace and the fluff and the ruffles and the poofy sleeves, which would look good on Henry VIII, but that was because he was rather fat. And I guess it hid that he was fat, because it's like, is he poofy or fat? And you couldn't tell. So it was a nice hiding place for that. But no, I think it looks rather hideous. And the hats with the feathers, oh, don't get me started. And you didn't get me started, I got me started, because I can't actually hear you talking. If I did, that would be a whole nother batch of issues to worry about. Because if I could hear people talking when they're over miles away on the internets, well then, yes. That aside, so, I figured I'd tell you. What have you been up to, Austin? Well, invisible voice, I'm talking to again, because I can't hear you, I need an invisible voice, so what have you been up to, Austin? Why, not much, I just had a birthday. It was a very nice birthday. I quite enjoyed it. My amazing girlfriend threw me a wonderful party. I'd like to thank her. You're wonderful, you know who you are. At least I hope you do. We've been going out for over 2 years. You better know who you are by now. That being said, it was a wonderful 21st birthday. Oh, I drank quite a bit. Oh yes, I couldn't keep me away from that fruit punch. And no, not alcoholic fruit punch. I mean like fruit punch, ordinary style, because I'm allergic to alcohol, which I suppose is a good thing. Can't pass out from drinking too much. And someone actually sent me a card saying, don't pass out. Don't be the first person to pass out at the party. Which is good advice, because imagine if you're the first person to pass out, all the other drunk people are going to do cruel and vindictive things to you while you're unconscious on the floor. So yes, those are my words of wisdom for the day. Don't pass out first at the party. Preferably don't pass out at all, because then you probably just drank too much. Don't drink. Drink a little bit, but don't drink too much. And don't drink and drive, and don't smoke, and don't do drugs, and wait till marriage, and any other happy-go-lucky good things I missed. General service announcement. Here, service announcement. Insert service announcement here. Good, done with that section. But yes. So I was looking at ways to end the video, and I got my words of wisdom. Don't pass out first at the party. And that's good. I looked up another one. I actually looked up a words of wisdom, and it was learn from the mistakes of others, because learning them for yourself is always worth. And I've taken this to heart. I've made plenty of my own mistakes and learned from them, but I've learned from my older brothers a lot. My older brother made lots of mistakes, and I learned from them. He never did. It's like, oh, this is a fork. I wonder what happens if I stick it in an outlet. What happens if I do that again? Third time? Got zapped 3 times in a row. No, he has no pattern recognition at all. Electrical engineer, mind you, genius. genius man. Makes quite a bit of money. Quite a bit. But no pattern recognition at all. I guess common sense isn't required to do mathematics and programming and stuff. But there you have it. So, I appear to have run out of things to say, which didn't stop me when I started, but I suppose I should end the video at some point. I've given you words of wisdom. And so, adieu, fair viewer, adieu. Well, I say fair, but if you're dark-skinned, I apologize. Adieu to you as well. Adieu to all viewers.